Hi, I'm Emily, one of your PCC librarians. I wanted to provide a short demonstration of how requesting an item for library curbside pickup works. So our first thing is that we need to find an item to request at the West Campus Library. So I'm going to go to our library website, which I have right here, pima.edu/library. And then for all of our physical items, which are the items that you can request this way, we need to search within books and more. So in this section, you can search for anything that you want. Let me just quickly search for the World of Myth, since I already have that as an autocomplete. So if I hit search here, it'll pull up the various items that fit within that. So it looks like we have this as an ebook, so that's awesome. Then I wouldn't even have to do a curbside pickup. But let's say instead that I want this physical book, The World of Myth. So if this is the book that I want, I'm going to click on its title. And then from here, I can see it's at the downtown campus library and its status is in library. So that means that I'm able to request it and get it pretty soon. So I'm going to click request. And then it's going to sometimes ask for you to sign in again. So just sign in again with your MyPima credentials or with your community user credentials. And then this is just verifying I'm logged in as myself. And then under pickup location, since we're only having curbside pickup at the West Campus, that's going to be your only option. So I'm going to click West Campus Library. And then I'm going to leave the canceled if not filled by area blank. And I recommend that you do this as well. Just leave this blank for now. I'm going to hit submit. And then it'll verify, okay, so which book did you want again? I want The World of Myth from the Downtown Campus Library. So I'm going to click Request Selected Item. And then it says, okay, my request for The World of Myth was successful. You'll be able to pick this up at the West Campus Library when it's ready. So how do I know when my item is ready? What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to wait for an email from Library Notices that says Library Material Pickup. So let me click on this. One thing to keep in mind is that sometimes this is marked as spam, and that's because we send these out automatically through our library system, and so sometimes the computer thinks that, it's not from a real person, so maybe it's spam. But it's not, so I encourage you to click Look Safe so that these notices don't go into your spam folder. If you think something should be ready for you to pick up and it's not, check your spam folder to see if you're missing an email. So here's my hold pickup notice for some items that I put on hold a few days ago. And then I'm going to click on this link to schedule a pickup day and time. So if I click on this link, it takes you to our COVID-19 Live Guide. And then we have a tab that's called Online Requests and Curbside Pickup for Books and Technology. So that actually goes over what I just showed you, how to search for something to pick up. And then once you get the email that you have the library material pickup, this is how you schedule it. We'll have various dates here that you can sign up for. I'm going to sign up for August 20th. And if I click on this, it starts a Google Forms survey that I need to fill out to schedule my time. So I'm going to put all of my information into this survey, and then when I go on to the next page, it'll actually give me different times that I can pick so that I can come and pick up this item on August 20th. So once I'm done with that and I've actually scheduled a time to come to the West Campus, I'm done with the library pickup process until I go and drive down there and actually pick it up. But just keep in mind, just because you've put something on hold, like I did with The World of Myth, doesn't mean that it's ready to be picked up. You actually have to wait for the email, and then you actually have to schedule your pickup using this Google form so that we know that someone's coming to pick these things up. So it takes a little bit longer than our old process, but this way we know that no one's going to waste any trips. When you come to the West Campus, your items are actually going to be ready for you, and we'll run them right down to your car. So please let us know if you have any questions. The best way to contact us actually is on our COVID-19 Live Guide. This little guy will pop up and ask you if you have any questions, and you can actually join a live chat with a librarian. Or if I go back to this home page, we also have our email form here for Ask a Librarian. So if you click on Ask a Librarian, you write your question here, this will actually email all of our PIMA librarians and library staff, and someone will get back to you. So if you have any questions, please chat or email us, and we're really excited to work with you with our curbside pickup. Thank you very much.